2024 could be shaping up to be the DeFi summer for Solana with so much happening in crypto. Look, it's pretty easy to get burned out trying to be everywhere all the time. I know it's like drinking from a fire hose. It's crazy. That's why today I'm going to try to save you some time and a bit of sanity, I hope, by giving you some of the absolute hottest places to be farming airdrops on Solana right now. Some of these will be kind of obvious. Others, maybe a little less known. So we'll be getting into some of those here for you. So if you want to save some time and want to know, well, exactly what the hot farms could be right now to grab on Solana, then listen up. Get ready to take some notes. Now, we'll be putting links in the description, by the way. And I'd like to point out real quick, too, that no one's been paid to be featured here for their potential, maybe airdrops. And airdrops are fickle, guys. You might put money in and get absolutely nothing, or what you get is worth basically nothing. Plus, airdrop farming can be risky. When you're putting real capital on the line in DeFi, you have the risk of losing all of your money. Never forget that. If you want to see a full risk statement and full portfolio disclosures, because I do, for example, own Jupiter, which is the first coin we're talking about here in a moment, then you can find that in the description on YouTube or the pinned comment on X. Okay, let's get it. So Jupiter, look, it's too late for anyone new to grab the first distribution of Jupiter tokens. That's already happened. But it's never too late to get some Jupe and participate in Solana's biggest airdrop ecosystem. Because if you're already holding Jupe and it's sitting on an exchange or just sitting in your wallet not doing anything, then you're losing out, because there are not one, not two, but three reasons why you should consider staking those tokens on Jupiter instead of just letting them sit there. That's because those who stake their Jupe tokens, well, you are going to be earning rewards. Stuff like When, Zeus, Sharkify have already come out for Jupiter airdrop participants. In just the last 5 months, Jupiter has proven itself to be an important part of airdrops on Solana. Now, this commitment is done through Jupiter's Launchpad system, where those of you who have staked your Jupe tokens can vote on what projects you'd like to support by the exchange for a future Launchpad. So you allocate your governance power and other resources to those new projects. And with the second round of voting being completed last month, we know that some great places to begin farming on Solana have come up. So to recap, Solana staking, you get Jupe tokens because of incentives. You get airdrops from the protocols that are launching the launch pads. You get a distribution of fees. And of course, you'll probably be eligible for the next round of Jupiter airdrop tokens that are going to come in probably January or February next year. So lots of reasons to be bullish on Jupiter and their airdrop ecosystem. Let's talk about recent Launchpad winner Sanctum. Sanctum is a liquid staking protocol. It has more than 30 tokens supported by the platform, and it has already announced that it will be launching, of course, a token soon. That was part of why it was on Launchpad. Now, as a protocol, it's going to underwrite billions of dollars of staked Solana on the Solana blockchain. Sanctum wants to give people something meaningful to do with their tokens. Launching the first season of their Wonderland incentives program recently. Basically, it means that users who hold liquid staked Solana tokens on Sanctum can earn a guaranteed reward for it. This is displayed through different pets that are associated with their liquid staking counterparts. So if you own the required amount of the token to begin leveling up your pets, then you can do that. Sanctum has also issued a series of community quests out, probably going to be something to do with their airdrop, likely anyway, granting additional bonuses to Sanctum pets for limited timeframes. Now, Sanctum is a pretty good airdrop to be farming, and you probably do it like for even under 20 bucks of just Solana, put it in there and see what happens. You never know. Next up, Jupiter Launchpad Uprock. So taking second place on Jupiter in the last season of voting is DePin project Uprock. Uprock is an AI data sniffing app that turns your phone into an AI node, giving you a personalized AI web advisor. Signing up, it's pretty easy. There's options to download the Uprock app on Android and on Apple devices. By using Uprock, you'll begin earning UPT tokens. The more time you spend on Uprock, the more rewards that you'll earn. With more than 500,000 users already in almost 200 countries, Uprock has, of course, become pretty hyped. and also earned a bit of the trust of the Solana community. Definitely people are excited about the potential for that airdrop. Now, maybe it's a bit diluted at that point, keep in mind, but still. So you can just download the app, turn your phone into Uprock node, and begin earning UPT every hour based on your connection. Pretty simple. Uprock will be giving away half of all of its UPT tokens exclusively to Uprock users, which that's interesting, making the project a guaranteed way to earn some free tokens on Solana. What they end up being worth, we shall see. And something that's potentially even better about Uprock is that it requires no startup costs. You can just begin farming UPT tokens today for free via the app. So you don't have to have like a bunch of Solana like with Sanctum and put it in there. Now, for those who want to participate in the Uprock DAO, you can make your stake in the project for 2.5 SOL tokens. Okay, so keep that in mind. Next, we have Zeta Markets. These are perpetual markets, so aka a decentralized exchange allowing for leverage trading. They've been around since the dawn of speculation. Anyway, Solana has no shortage of perpetual dexes, but what it does have a shortage of is remaining derivatives exchanges without a token. Enter Zeta Markets. The most anticipated of these currently is Zeta, introducing the Zeta point system last year. This competition is quickly reaching its end, so not that much time left to try to get yourself positioned on this one, but still it is available. With a little time remaining for the snapshot and launch of Zeta's Z token, though, maybe there's never been a better time to try to hop on the Zeta train, complete a few trades, and hope to get a decent airdrop. Zeta has also added a new community battle campaign, making every Z point earned a chance to receive additional tokens during the airdrop campaign. Stake Jupe or Pith tokens, own one of these 4 Solana NFTs, or complete 5 bridge transactions on DeBridge using Solana to participate. And any user who pledges allegiance to their favorite project will earn a bonus airdrop. Talking about bonuses, did you know that the Wealth Mastery newsletter subscribers have earned almost $20,000 just from airdrops on Solana in the past year? Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. Earning allocations from stuff like Jupiter, Pith, Drift, Sharkify, Zeus, Camino Finance, to name but a few. So if you are waiting for a reason to go and sign up for the Wealth Mastery newsletter, there it is. There's no better time than the present to get signed up to our free newsletter. You're going to get all kinds of alpha on altcoins, DeFi, NFTs, technical analysis, charts, all that stuff delivered straight to your inbox all week long. We are staying up to date on the news. My team researchers and I try and help keep you ahead of the curve. You can sign up using the link in the description below, or in the pinned comment on X, where you'll be learning about all the latest happening in the market, and you can join our 125,000 plus weekly readers. Okay, now, a second ago, we mentioned DeBridge, which is a bridge to move assets from all around different chains, right? And it's a great place to farm an airdrop on Solana too. It's a good tool. It's going to save you money and time the more you use it to get assets from base to Solana or back and forth. But they're also doing an airdrop. DeBridge is the fastest, cheapest way to swap tokens between Solana and most layer 2s. So you want to grab some Arrow drone? Well, no problem. Just swap your SOL, grab some Arrow. It can be done in a matter of a couple minutes. No need to go through the long process of bridging your ETH over to base and then swapping it for Arrow somewhere else. It makes the process much, much easier. DeBridge opens up a new and fast option for you with the introduction of DeBridge points. Yeah, that's points one, I know. Whenever you pay fees on cross-chain transactions, you will instantly be granted points. And Zeta Markets isn't the only Solana project to recognize DeBridge as an important part of the Solana ecosystem. Recently, Solana's NFT subscription marketplace, Drip House, issued free NFTs to boost users' DeBridge scores. So again, lots of Solana connections. If you haven't already started using it, using DeBridge is simple, and just a few times could qualify you for potentially a big airdrop on the Solana ecosystem. Next, we're going to talk about something that's a bit different. It's actually the Saga 2 phone, so not an app or anything like that. But remember all the craziness that went down with the first generation of Saga phones? They hit the market at a retail price of around $500, but people quickly realized that the bonk tokens that were preloaded into these phones were worth, well, significantly more than the phone itself, driving the price of Saga 1 phones over $2,000, with some people paying up to $5,000 just to get their hands on one of these damn phones, which is crazy, man. Well, the surprises aren't over yet for Solana and its newest flagship product, with pre-orders right now for Saga 2 reaching 100,000 units in just a few weeks. Now, the tokens that we can expect to receive for owning a Saga 2 phone Still a mystery. However, given Solana's track record, you can see why people are hyped and excited about it. There's a big chance that something special is in store for those who have the $500 to place a pre-order for the phone. Nothing's guaranteed, of course, but there you go. And next we have Magic Eden. So going beyond operating as Solana's largest NFT marketplace, Magic Eden taps into a bunch of different networks these days to provide one of the best NFT aggregators in the crypto game, allowing users to purchase most layer 2 NFTs and even now Bitcoin runes. Pretty cool. Despite branching out to a larger audience and tapping into new networks, Magic Eden's heart remains with Solana. It's where it started. I remember using Magic Eden back in the day, man, back in 2022. It was good times. With the Magic Eden Rewards campaign, users earn diamonds that can qualify them for rewards on Magic Eden, not just on Solana, but also across several different networks. All you have to do, buy an NFT, list an NFT, collect NFTs on Magic Eden, which, whether you want to do that or not, NFT is kind of their own game. But still, if you're doing NFTs anyway, maybe this is a place to do it. You can trade items from the top 100 collections or list NFTs of favorable conditions to sell, and you'll earn bonus diamonds in the process. Now, Magic Eden has put a lot of thought into its rewards program, and it has designed it to keep users happy for the next 5 years. And fingers crossed that's how it works out, right? So if you're collecting or trading NFTs, perhaps you might want to consider doing that over on Magic Eden to get positioned for their airdrop. With all these great options for farming airdrops on Solana, of course, it's no wonder that so many new users are continuing to flock over to the network and probably will continue to do that in the future. Anyway, I hope that you found today's video helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.